some real money in the room.
OG Percy. Go Yayo was recently released from federal prison.
Okay.
However, the same day he is released, the state arrests him for the exact same charges. What do you make of Fort Worth, Texas's premier artist, Go Yayo, being picked up by the state the day he was released from the feds?
Snatched it from me. First of all, man, keep your head up, yeah, Yizzle. Keep your head up, man. Chest out and head up. That's cold. That's a cold getting. I say, you know, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I knew something was wrong because I hadn't heard no blogs. I ain't seen no picnics. I ain't seen no parties, no balloons, no bottle popping, no shooting, no nothing going on. I say, man, Yayo must not be out. Oh, he must be at the halfway house and they got him locked, you know, on the thing. But I didn't get to see him come home and shoot one picture, so I knew someone right. Man, free Go Yayo, man. I'm really shocked, man, cause it really hurt my feelings, man. I really want to see that young cat come home, man. The city waiting on him, but let me tell y'all something, man. Let me give you the game once again. As I just stated, it's different rules. It's different rules for different people. You know, when you ain't a part of the system, you don't got they laws. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something about a federal facility. That was backwards. That was backwards. Well, now, that was forward. Cause when I did state time, and the feds used to come pick brothers up out the state all the time. And be like, what happened, man? No feds came through and picked up such and such, the old juju. For what? I know he had a fed case. My son, little Percy, he got sent to the feds. And the state came and got him. I said, no, that don't work that way. He said when you facing more time in the state, the feds let them go and take you because you're going to get more time over there than what you got over here. But at the same time, let me give y'all something. It's called a worldwide check. What is a worldwide check? That means before we release you out these doors, we're going to do a worldwide check on you to make sure that you don't have no warrants, no holes. Nigga, you ain't wanted over here in Camp Bowie, in New Mexico, Europe, Japan. We going a worldwide check. That's their job. Before they even let you out the cage. Now, you'll be told for your rights, you know, you got a warrant, you got a hold somewhere. You got a hold. But you know, they do this, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to finish that Yayo story in a minute. Tales from a Crip, man. I had a partner named Mike. He was my best friend. He one of my closest friends. Matter of fact, he had a brother named Eric. It was Mike and Eric Harringtons. The Harringtons brothers, man. They was out of Fort Worth, Texas. Mike and Eric. They were two good brothers, man. I grew up with Mike. Me and Mike used to disappear together all the time, do stupid shit. Mike was one of the coolest in the hood because Mike the only boy in the hood that had polo shirts. Our people couldn't afford polo shirts. They didn't wear polos in the hood. But Eric and Mike, they wore different polo every day of the week, and them didn't wear the same one. And I was like, damn, we couldn't even get a shit. We couldn't even get we had the alligator or a fox or something on our shirt. These show up with the polo. But anyway, Mike was a good person, man. Me and Mike came up together. We got into shit together. We grew up. We ended up getting the gangs together. We ended up going away doing time. You know what I'm saying? They used to call us the Abracadabra boys. That means we hit you, we in, and Abracadabra, we get some pressure on your ass. That's how we used to do it. But me and Mike went a long way in life. Make a long story short, while I brung up Mike during the Yayo time, anyway, Mike ended up getting locked up. Me and Mike would miss each other in between times. And in the meantime, he'll get out, I'll be going in. He'll get out, I'll be going in, he coming home. Shit like that, but we caught up with each other one time, man. Hugged, goddamn, he kicked his head out. Old times say we had moved on, talked about what we used to do. While I brung this up during the Yayo story, please keep up with the message in between. My partner ended up getting locked up one time. You know, we was in the streets. We decided we gonna, you know, quit doing what we doing out here in the streets. My partner ended up going to jail. When he went to jail, goddamn, you know, he came home and he did what OG Percy had did. He made up in his mind he had never going back to no jails, forget the gang stuff, man, forget my life together and take care of my daughter. And for some reason, now, One more for some reason, for a real reason, I believed him. Cause I had made a change in my life. I told him I'm not never going back to that cage, bro. I'm through with that. And he said the same. He said, you ain't lying, me either. He ended up going back to jail for some reason. He did some time down there. But when he came home, like I say, he had made up in his mind, no man, I ain't never going back. He just came from the feds. He did like 5 flat years, came home, weighed up. I said, God damn, Mike. And when he came home, he went to go report in, and they picked him up, and they shipped him to the state. Mike had lost it in his mind because, you know, he said to himself, man, I just did all this time, man, and I got to go back. You know, some people snap. Make a long story short, why I bring that up during the Yayo sister child, man, because when my partner was down there, man, it was sad to see, man. I love my partner, Michael Harrison, his brother, Eric Harrison. Shout out to his mama and his sister, the Harrisons, you understand me? She took very, very good care of them boys. Both of them is gone now. When Mike was down there this time, I had got a phone call. They said, did you check on your boy Mike? He's sick down there in jail. I said, I know he's sick because he probably, you know, got into something. But at the same time, you know, I'm thinking that he's sick because he just can't believe, you know, he just back on track. So somebody told me that Mike had swallowed got a bone caught in his throat, came out the sardine can. I said, what? That's what his mama came and told me. She said, yeah, he got an infection in his throat right there. He was eating them, that Jack Mac down there, one of the bones got caught in his throat right there and gave him an infection. He can't talk too much. I started shaking my head like, damn, no, mama, that shit. I've been eating that stuff for years. Them bones don't get caught in your throat like that. No, they you can break them down. You just crush them, they don't get caught like that. To where they're, you know, poking your throat like that. I said, it ain't that hard. For some reason, she believed what they had told her. But right off the rip, I said, that's some bullshit. There's something wrong with that picture. Make a long story short, as they did their time evaluation, come to find out I did my homework, my partner Mike died. I got a call, my partner Mike was dead, man. I lost it. I was sitting out on the curb talking to another girl. She said, man, they saying Mike died, and all of a sudden his mama called me and said, yeah, Percy, they found Mike dead, you know, and then Mike passed away. I was like, for what? How he passed away? Off a bone getting stuck in this? Come on now, something ain't right about that. Did my homework, come to find out, you know, what made things deeper. Mike had went down there, he had jacked the Mexican for his phone. Jacked one of the SAs for the phone after he was using the phone, because Mike could go that way if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And I apparently tell you that Mike got upset because he back off in there. Now, when you doing fair time, get moved to the county, the rules are different. Like I said, that's part of the system. But anyway, Mike went down there, he had jacked for one of the phones, and the Mexicans cooked him a little spread. But what Mike didn't know in the spread was sawed up glass was in the spread. Fine. You know, everything cool. They said, you did that, you know, cool, man. You know, and Mike, when you hogging somebody, you'll never know. But they cooked Mike a little old dinner. When Mike ate that spread, man, the glass ate the inside ate the lining out of his stomach, his throat, and everything else. R.I.P. to my boy Michael Harrison. But anyway, back to Yayo, man. We don't want that to happen to Yayo. We just want Yayo to come home because his situation remind me when you went from one place and go to another, it gets different. Let me tell you something. When they pick Yayo up on that, now Yayo back in the county, pissed off like a mother, probably isolated from everybody else, wondering how the f did I get in this. But hold on, Yayo, don't crash. Don't crash. Sit back, look at the big picture. Evaluate, you might got a bun. If they pick you up on something for, they say the same charge, you probably got a bun. It's sad that the feds didn't do their worldwide check. Well, evidently they did. That's the game. But let me tell you, yo, chill out. Talk to your lawyers. See how much time do you got on this charge already that you can serve if it's already pending because you just did this in the feds. You understand me? Bam. That's going to go to time served on whatever the state's trying to come pick you up for. Depends on what the state trying to give you. But you might got action, bro. That ain't too much of nothing. You just came home. They know they knew this. Just like when they release guys out them state jails, and they release them guys at the jails and the feds come pick it up, you know, it can work vice versa. The state can hold it, and the feds pick it up. The state can let it go. The feds pick it up. The feds let you go, and the state come back and pick you up. Cause guess what, you better know, the feds gonna get theirs off the top. They don't got nothing to do with the state business. The state business ain't the fed business. That's how they look at shit. Yeah, they don't take care of tickets and warrants and probate now. They send you to the feds. You get picked up by the state. You got the feds charged. Say, feds gonna come in there and grab you out of there. Say, yeah, you belong in the feds. But and guess what's sad about that? What you don't know, the state can pick you up later. That's what they say. They can come get you later. But right now, you finna do ours. Finna get ours out the way. We bigger than anything. And whatever you got going on, your little tickets, your little warrants, and city charges, and jail charges, and state charges, they can come deal with you after we finish with you. We ain't got nothing to do with them. As a matter of fact, they ain't got to tell you. But the state know what's going on. We'll just wait for them to come home, just pick them up when the feds get through with it. Man, damn, Yayo, I wanted, I ain't gonna think Yayo was blind to that though. I don't think he was blind to that situation. I can't see Yayo not knowing that you got charges pending somewhere you haven't took care of them yet. I don't think he probably knew he had business to take care of. That's probably why he didn't make a little noise coming home. He trying to get it all out the way, man. Get it out the way, Yayo. We want to see you come home, homie. These niggas holding their nuts on you and niggas holding their breath on you. You understand me? So come on out home, man, and yeah, Yizzle, and go stupid on these one time, man. Y'all free that boy Yayo, man.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.